Celebration Cinema's always got it going on. My friend Jenny's always ready to talk about a great movie. Let's talk about the Sesame Street experience for those of us that grew up with it,
yes,
or if your kids are really into it.
Yep, it's called I Am Big Bird, the Caroll Spinney Story. And Caroll is the man who played Big Bird and also Oscar the Grouch since their inception. He's 80 years old now. He's got no plans for quitting. He just loves being a part of this magic.
So what's the movie going to be about?
It's a documentary, his life story, so you'll see a lot of behind-the-scenes footage from Sesame Street, but also his upbringing. He was bullied as a child, so there's a lot of teaching moments that we always talk about that you can talk to your kids about. And there's some really interesting parts in his story. For example, he was supposed to go in the Big Bird costume in the Challenger for NASA, but then at the last minute they realized he wouldn't quite fit in the costume, so he didn't go. There was also a point where Oscar the Grouch's trash can caught on fire and it almost ended tragically, but it's a great story.
You think about.
Definitely, and it's so heartwarming. And like you said, growing up with Sesame Street, some adults want to see it, and maybe some of the older kids. It probably isn't going to be the best thing for the youngest kids, but it's part of our indie film series at Celebration Cinema Woodland, and you can see it starting the 29th through June.
It sounds really cool because, you know what, Sesame Street is one of those multi-generational experiences that warms all of our hearts.
Absolutely.
It's a good one to put on the list.
For sure.
Thanks.
Thank you.
My name is Caroll Spinney.
Oh, come on now, Oscar.
I like being miserable. That makes me happy.
It does.
But I don't like being happy, so that makes me miserable.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, I proclaim this Big Bird Day in Hollywood.
I'm working the left hand of the head.
And I'm working the right hand.
Good morning, class.
Well, hi, and welcome to Sesame Street. You're just in time.